Welcome to lesson 4. Here's something that trips up a lot of new agents. They start generating leads before they know anything about the market. Those leads are in, and it shows. When a buyer asks, "Is this a good price?" and you don't know, you've lost them. Market knowledge is the foundation of credibility, and credibility is what you get hired for. Today, we're going to make you dangerous with data. So credibility is the currency in real estate, and credibility is built by demonstrating specific expertise in the client's specific market. Think about the last time you hired a professional, a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant. You chose them because they seemed to know what they were talking about. Real estate is no different. Here's the thing about consumers today. They do their homework. They've been on multiple sites. They know approximate values. They've read articles about the market. They don't need you to tell them what they can Google. What they need is an agent who knows more than what they found online, who has been in those homes, who understands the nuances between the numbers, who can tell them what the data actually means for their situation. That agent is you, if you do the work this lesson asks you to do. There are 5 metrics I want you to know cold for your market. Not memorized from a textbook, pulled from your MLS, current and specific to your area. Number 1, average days on market. How long are homes sitting? A low days on market tells your buyers are hungry and competition is fierce. A high days on market tells you sellers have leverage in negotiations. Number 2, the absorption rate. This is the months of inventory. How long it would take to sell all current listings at the current sales pace. Under 3 months is a seller's market. Over 6 months is a buyer's market. Know which one you're in. Number 3, list to sales ratio. Are homes selling above asking, at asking, or below? This one number tells you almost everything about negotiation leverage. Number 4, the median price and the price trends. Where are prices heading? Are over what timeline? Quarter over quarter comparisons tell the story. And number 5, active to sold ratio. How competitive is the inventory? What's sitting unsold and what's flying off the market? This one stat lets you advise clients on offer strategy and pricing. Put these 5 numbers for your market this week. Pull them, know them, understand them. These are the numbers that are going to make you the expert in the field. Let me give you 3 benchmark numbers for your farm area. 200 to 500 homes. That's the right size for starting a farm. Big enough to produce meaningful transaction volume, small enough to touch consistently on a real budget. 5% market share. That's a realistic goal for year 2 or 3 of farming. In a 400 home neighborhood with 5% annual turnover, that's 20 homes selling per year. And a 5% market share means you handle one of them. That's one listing every year from the single neighborhood. It's worth it. 12 touches per year. That's the minimum to build real name recognition in a farm. Mail, door knocking, events, social media, community involvement. 12 intentional touches per year to stay top of mind. Consistency is the whole game. One mailer does nothing. 12 mailers, month after month for 24 months, that's when the phone starts ringing. Geographic farming is one of the most powerful long-term strategies in real estate, but it only works if you choose your farm area correctly. 4 criteria to guide your decision. First criteria, choose somewhere you have a genuine connection. Do you live there? Do your kids go to school there? Do you know people there? Authenticity will show through and residents can smell a fake. Second, check the turnover rate. You want a neighborhood where homes actually sell. Target areas with at least 5 to 7% annual turnover. If only 2% of the homes sell each year, you'll wait a long time for opportunities. Number 3, assess the competition. Is one agent already dominant in that neighborhood? Have they been farming it for 5 years and have yard signs everywhere? Or is it wide open? You don't need to avoid competition entirely, but you need a realistic plan to differentiate yourself. And fourth, know your budget. Farming requires consistent investment in direct mail, door knocking supplies, and events. Before you commit to a farm, calculate what 12 months of consistent touches will cost and make sure you can sustain it. So there's 4 key things that we need to do. First one, pull the last 90 days of MLS data for 2 to 3 potential farm areas. This is going to be really important to identify which area you want to work in. Second metric we need is to calculate the absorption rate and the days on market for each area. Number 3, go for a drive. Drive through each neighborhood and get the feel for the community, how people take care of their homes, what the parks are like, are there schools and schoolyards, that type of thing. And number 4, choose your primary farm area and set a 12-month commitment date. Not a month, not 2 months, not 3 months. We need to do this for 12 months in order to be successful. So those are the 4 action steps that we need to do in this lesson. Lesson 5 is next. We'll see you